Important breaking news from the world.
The feud between President Trump and former NBA player LaVar Ball is heating up after Ball repeatedly refused to show gratitude for Trump getting his son released, and this morning it hit fever pitch. Appearing on CNN, Ball spoke with Chris Cuomo about President Trump's efforts to get his son freed from China after shoplifting, for which he faced up to a decade in Chinese prison, a place that nobody wants to be, especially an American. Despite the president going out of his way, Ball doesn't seem to think he's owed a thank you, and his reasoning becomes more ridiculous by the day. Below is a video of Ball's appearance on CNN. "You know where my boy is at right now because of me. Because I spent all that time and love for him," LaVar Ball said in an interview with CNN Monday evening. "Don't come in one time and think you did something for my son. I don't have to go around saying thank you to everybody," he added. If he was going to thank anyone, Ball said, he'd thank the Chinese president over our own. A few days ago, President Trump blasted Ball with both barrels. The tweets are below. Now that the three basketball players are out of China and saved from years in gaol, LaVar Ball, the father of LiAngelo, is unaccepting of what I did for his son, and that shoplifting is no big deal. I should have left them in jail. Shoplifting is a very big deal in China, as it should be, 5-10 years in jail, but not the father. LaVar should have gotten his son out during my next trip to China instead. China told them why they were released. Very ungrateful. Well, the president's comments were nothing compared to what he wrote his morning, when he called Ball a poor man's Don King in an epic tweetstorm that's one for the ages. Check it out. It wasn't the White House, it wasn't the State Department, it wasn't Father LaVar's so-called people on the ground in China that got his son out of a long-term prison sentence, it was me. Too bad. LaVar is just the poor man's version of Don King, but without the hair. Just think. LaVar, you could have spent the next 5 to 10 years during Thanksgiving with your son in China, but no NBA contract to support you. But remember, LaVar, shoplifting is not a little thing. It's a really big deal, especially in China. Ungrateful fool. As you can see, the president is a little upset that he hasn't received even the least bit of praise from Ball, and rightfully so. Nobody forced him to reach out to President Jinping, he did so on his own to help the three ball players out. A little gratitude would go a long way in this situation, especially since President Trump saved Ball's son from as many as 10 years in some of the world's worst prisons. But even though President Trump is on the right side of this issue, the left is taking serious exception to his criticizing of Ball.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.